Happy Chinese New Year. Welcome the year of the horse, 26.
You know, in the Chinese zodiac, not all years are created equal. Some are just bigger, more powerful, more intense. And today, we're diving into one of the most dynamic of them all, the year of the fire horse.
Okay, let me throw a date at you. February 17th, 2026. Now, for a lot of us, that might just look like any old Tuesday on the calendar, right? But for millions of people all over the world, it's something huge. It's the beginning of a really rare and powerful cycle, something that only happens once every 60 years.
Yep, you guessed it. It's the Lunar New Year. But hold on, this isn't just your average New Year celebration. This one marks the start of the year of the fire horse. And believe me, this year is legendary for its sheer energy and passion. See, in the zodiac, every animal sign cycles through 5 different elements. And when you add the fire element to the horse, well, it basically cranks all of its natural traits up to 11. So, to really get what makes the fire horse so special, we've got to take a step back and just look at the horse itself. I mean, as an animal, it symbolizes this incredible mix of traits that are so deeply admired in Chinese culture.
Think about it. The horse is all about pure strength, right? Rock solid. And it's got that incredible speed, always moving with this sense of purpose. Then there's the courage, that willingness to just charge right at a goal. Plus this deep, deep loyalty to its friends and what it believes in. And you can't forget that wild spirit of freedom that just can't be contained. It's like all of that is wrapped up with this natural talent that just makes it a leader.
Okay, so that's the animal. But how does that translate to people? Well, tradition says that if you're born in a horse year, you actually take on that spirit. You inherit all these amazing virtues. And remember that fire element we talked about? When you add fire to the mix, those virtues just burn so much brighter. And you see this spirit pop up in all sorts of ways. It's that bravery you see in an adventurer who just decides to go it alone, or the steady, focused hand of an artist who's totally lost in their work. It's a kind of faithfulness that builds friendships that last a lifetime. And of course, that fierce independence of someone who's determined to carve their own path. But in a fire horse year, that energy gets supercharged. Bravery isn't just bravery, it's daring. Faithfulness becomes this passionate devotion, and independence, that becomes a drive to change the world. So as we all get ready to jump into this new cycle, there's this really beautiful, simple wish that's meant for everyone. It doesn't matter what your zodiac sign is, it's just a great thought for all of us to take with us into the year. And the wish is for clarity so we can make good decisions, for prosperity in whatever we're trying to achieve, and for a real sense of inner peace to help guide us through everything. Honestly, it's just a perfect thing to keep in mind for the year ahead, especially a year that's going to have all the energy of the fire horse. So I want to leave you with a question to think about. We've talked about all these virtues: bravery, steadiness, faithfulness, independence. Which one of those really speaks to you right now? What piece of that powerful fire horse spirit are you going to take with you into this new year?